not Friday. It's Thursday. You've probably seen a wee while earlier that we tried a wee test run. We tried one from an engineering point of view. That all flopped. We tried a different one then. It flopped as well. So it did. So Joel has been working hard. So he has. So hopefully. Bass turned up, Eddie. Yes, you got it, man. Rob Armstrong, how you doing? Folks, give me a wave, please. Give me a comment, give me something. It's only a test, so we just want to see how far, not so much how far we reach, just to make sure we are reaching out, for goodness sake. So, I can see on my phone that there's folk watching. Nobody's commenting, for goodness sake, speak to me. Good man, Sam. Keep talking to me. This is more or less just a test, the main link, make sure everything's all good. Now to see that all the comments come in as on time as we're going. Okay, so happy days. Julie, how you doing? Again, Julie, Sarah, how you doing? So, right. Hopefully the new page does the job. We've because it's actually works out as a business page. It's just not so simple to set up as we had hoped. Susan, how you doing? So, I think we're okay. Joel's in checking with me, but I think we're okay. I got it shared. Did check it on Mum's thing. Yeah. So, let's try a song or two. We're only doing a handful of songs. Ronnie Howard, just finishing work in Antrim, halfway to two. Hey, you're maybe Ballynure end by now, are you, Ronnie? You're maybe not so far away, so you're not. So here we go. Something we're trying to keep a wee bouncy thing. Every time a bell rings, every time a bird sings, I run to the door. Every time the wind blows, even though my heart knows, I run to the door. Every day is lonely and your memory only makes me want you more. When somebody goes by acting like a fool, I run to the door. Memories that never die, all alone I sit and cry. When I see the sunrise, every time my heart cries, I run to the door. Early in the twilight, even at the midnight, I run to the door. Though you'll never want me, memories will haunt me as I walk the floor. When somebody goes by acting like a fool, I run to the door. Memories that never die, all alone I sit and cry. Boss is early. She's not doing a full shift, you see. Hi Andrea, Yvonne, how are you? Sandy, how are you? When I hear a heart call, when I hear a footfall, I run to the door. Wishing I could see you, wishing it could be you there at the door. And though you'll never want me, memories will haunt me as I walk the floor. When somebody goes by acting like a fool, I run to the door. Memories that never die, all alone I sit and cry. Every time a bell rings, every time a bird sings, I run to the door. And every time the wind blows, even though my heart knows, I run to the door. Every day is lonely and your memory only makes me want you more. When somebody goes by acting like a fool, I run to the door. Memories that never die, all alone I sit and cry. Memories that never die, all alone I sit and cry. There you go. Here, so good to see so many of you in. That's absolutely brilliant. We were really concerned about it. Arlene, how you doing? Morris, how you doing? Happy birthday the other day, my friend. Gillian, how are you? Pauline, thank you very much.
Never sang that song with you before.
She had just given us a wave. Ian Moore, how you doing?
Ian, or Joel must be at his work. Shades.
No, that's all right. This is the job. Neville, how you doing? Folks, I know last Friday night I was struggling with a sore throat and stuff like that there. Well, it hasn't got any better, so it hasn't. So you'll still see me biffing in the old honey stuff and the spray stuff and whatever.
Norman's asking to have a cake.
Nevertheless.
Norman, sorry, I sent it to my mum and I won't even get to taste it. But it did look a lovely cake.
So
she got it today.
So there you go. Eleanor, how you doing? Yes. Dennis, how are you? What do I see? Zoe, how are you? New Facebook page looks great. Hopefully so. Yes, cake for everybody, Norman. So it is.
I wish.
Sharon Beggs, how you doing? Right, what are you doing?
You're doing that new song you learnt.
The new song I learnt this year.
Yes. This will be a hit or miss.
Somebody last week asked us to do
a couple of people
a wee song called Silver Threads Among the Gold. So
tell them the history. You looked it up.
The history of the song is probably one of the oldest songs that we'll probably ever sing, actually. It was copyright. The copyright for this song was laid down in 1873. Imagine, 1873, and it's still going.
A twinkle in our
Jenny, how you doing? Ivan, how are you? So, all right, Norman.
I'm the same, Norman.
I know the feeling, my friend. I know the feeling. Okay, we'll give this wee song. This is a wee new song too.
We're not 100% sure with it, so
go something like this. Darling, I am growing old. Silver threads among the gold shine upon my brow today. For life is fading fast away. But my darling, you will be always young and fair to me. Yes, my darling, you will be always young and fair to me. When your hair is silver white and your cheeks no longer bright, with the roses of the May, kiss your lips and say, oh, my darling, my alone, alone. You have never older grown. Yes, my darling, mine alone. You have never older grown. Rocks may lose their brown and gold. Cheeks may fade and hollow grow, but the heart that love will know, that's my darling, you will be always young and fair to me. Yes, my darling, you will be always young and fair to me. Always young and fair to me. There you go. Yes, thank you very much. Sarah, you're right. Joel has done a great job setting everything up, and I tell you, it was tricky. So it was, and without Joel's knowledge tonight, we definitely wouldn't be near. So, Linda McCookin, how you doing? Looking in from Carrick. Wilma, how are you? Nicky McGrath, how you doing? Sorry, go ahead.
Say to Yvonne that Mommy today said a big thank you to Gillian and Hannah, and was able to tell Yvonne that she was Louise's sister-in-law. So Mommy's 100% up there, 91 years old today, but she's totally with it. Fair play there.
Right, okay. So here's a new friend of ours, Dan Horn, looking in. How are you, Dan?
Dan's actually,
Ivan Jameson, how are you?
Is related to Julie Simmons.
Right, happy days. A Canadian gentleman.
I actually think they're connected to Ballynear as well.
So, Susan McConnell, how are you? Wilma Marks and Jilly Britton, welcome along, folks. What do we see? Kim Brennan, how are you? And M.T. Carey, how are you? Gillian, how are you? Another Gillian, how are you? Great person, Linda. Thank you very much. Linda was actually in today about that wee version, and she knew the story behind it. So, Carl McGuire, your mum used to sing that. That's absolutely brilliant. See, bringing back memories for people. That's excellent. So it is. Doreen, how you doing? Jen Maxwell, Reed, and Michelle Rice are watching. Happy days. Charles Sayers, how you doing, Charles? That's a new name for me. So it is. Marlene, how are you? I hope I've got everybody right up to Ivan Jameson coming in there. Thank you very much, Marlene. Marie, how are you? Evening, Ivan, how are you? Julie, my sister and brother-in-law. Yes, yes, happy days. Carl, how are you? Awesome. Thank you very, 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 very much indeed.
This wee song is especially for Mum, another wee gospel song. And if I think about it too much, I might cry. So I'm just going to sing it. Try and not think about it.
She's going straight into it. Here she goes. Hi, Lorraine. How are you?
Happy birthday, Mum. Oh, Lord, my God. When I, in awesome wonder, consider all the worlds thy hands hath made. I see the stars, I hear the roaring thunder that part throughout the universe displays. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior with humble adoration, and they proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art. Sorry, my voice broke up there. Especially for you, Mum, on your 91st birthday. Just a wee gospel song I know you would love.
There you go, folks. There you go. So, we're not going to just wind up just yet. We'll do another couple, so we will. So, thank you very much, Sharon. Willie Elder and Wilma Stewart, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you very much, Marlene. Darryl, how you doing, my son? How are you?
Is that our
Lots
son?
and lots and lots of love from Mum and I. Alan Murphy, how you doing, my friend? Hazel, how you doing? Sitting over in wheels. Brilliant,
Hazel, my
brilliant to
friend.
see you. Brilliant to see you. So, Lorraine, yes, thank you,
I was
Lorraine.
actually
Sharon
ta-
Smith, how you doing?
I was talking about Hazel
Thank you very
today.
much, Jim. Sandy, how you doing, my friend? Hi, Dan, how are you? Suzanne Cross, how are you, Suzanne? Judith McMullen, how you doing? Gordon Esther, how you doing, my friend? I haven't seen you this couple of weeks, and maybe you've just been sitting in the background quiet. So you have. Possibly. Right, so, Sharon, what am I doing now? Robert Gould, how you doing? Mama tried. You're getting. This was another wee request. I actually just forget who I sent in
We're
this
having a
wee
wee practice tonight before tomorrow night for the real thing.
Olive Bell, how you doing? Good to see you, Olive. You're more than welcome. See all these strange names coming in. You are absolutely more than welcome. Don't be scared to hit the share buttons, folks. Well, maybe not so much tonight, but yes, tonight by all means, but mostly tomorrow night. Hit the share button, spread the word, get it all out and round the place. So, we Merle Haggard number, and it goes something like
I
this.
think Eddie requested.
First thing I remember now was a lonesome whistle blown and a young and street growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, Mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, for the bad I kept on turning, so Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. It was only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.
As you can see, we're not totally confident.
I haven't sang this song today. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. Leaves only me to blame, but Mama tried. There you go. So, Liz Mitchell, it's a big Dory. How are you? Nice to see you looking in. Absolutely. Lorraine, thank you very much. Something went by. Thank you very much, Linda. Thanking you. Is that Mary Parr or Marie Parr? I'm not 100% sure. Sorry if I got your name
Don't
wrong.
forget
Marie,
about this
but
wee picture here.
Irene, how are you?
This
Johnny Ray, how you doing, my friend? Jim, the old rugged cross. We'll see just what sort of time we have. Or we'll be here at 11 o'clock at night again. And then we'll not be allowed to repeat ourselves tomorrow night. This is more or less just a test run to see if everything was going right. So,
Don't
now
forget
there's a
this, Jim.
name I cannot pronounce. I'm very, very sorry. Indra Tate, how you doing? So, I'm going to have a go at this name. And
Generose.
it's Jenna Rose Faustino
I
Maravilla.
think it might be one
I'm
of my
not
bingo
100% sure. I
friends.
do apologise if I got that name wrong, but you're absolutely more than welcome. More than welcome.
Hope to see you again.
Janet McCammon, how you doing? Lane Livingstone. You're Justine's friend, all the way from Poland.
Yes,
You're
Justin.
more than
Thank
welcome.
you for
More
tuning
than
in.
welcome. Margot Davison, how you doing? Norman, how are you? So, right.
He's probably got the red wine out.
Norman's opening the bottle early tonight, so he is.
Don't forget about this wee picture.
This wee picture that Sharon's pointing to, Sharon was able to visit her mum yesterday, and she had, as they do in the old folks' home, they do a wee bit of colouring in and stuff like that there. So Sharon got presented with this, and it's not for Sharon, it's for the whole family. So it is. So we had actually suggested that we would get it framed and send it back to her. She says, no, that's for all you.
It's for all the family.
All
so
the family. So
all my
everybody
sisters
looking
and
in.
brothers,
So-
this is what Mum did for us. Also, Mum did this and this too. And also, don't forget Megan's
Yes,
wee
Megan,
pictures.
young Megan. Megan sent us in 2 wee pictures here, so they did, which is absolutely brilliant. Ricky Wilson, how you doing, my friend? Right, where are you going now?
We saw for my mum again.
All right.
And also for Sarah in Norway, because I changed the words to suit her.
Father's love. All right. No problem, Justin.
As an Irish boy was leaving his own native home, crossing the broad Atlantic waves, once more he wished to roam. And as he was leaving, his mother was standing on the quay. She threw his arms around his waist, and this to him did say, "A mother's love's a blessing, no matter where you roam. Keep her while she's living, or you'll miss her when she's gone. Love her as your childhood, when feeble, old and gray, till you'll never miss a mother's love, 'cause she's buried beneath the clay." And as the years grow onward, he'd settle down in life. He'd choose a nice Norwegian girl, he'd take her for his wife. And as the kids grow older and climb upon his knee, sure she'd teach him the very same lesson as my mother taught to me. A mother's love's a blessing, no matter where you roam. Keep her while she's living, for you'll miss her when she's gone. Mum, especially for you, 91 years old. I'll never see it. And we saw you last night and we thought you were looking extremely well. You definitely need a haircut because you usually get your hair done every week. But maybe someday soon you'll get that hair sorted. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to run back through here again. Thank you very much, Ingrid. Thank you. Zoe Black, how are you, Zoe? Mina Graham, how are you? Yvonne Clark, how you doing? Michelle Gistris, how you doing? Darren Conley, how are you? Evelyn Q, how you doing? Debbie Woodside, how you doing?
There's a lot of new names tonight.
Yes, absolutely brilliant. Jared Rooney, how are you, my friend? Let's see you looking in. Brenda New, how are you? Ash Mack. If I miss your name going by here, folks, I do apologise. Mark Finley, how are you? I haven't seen you for ages, Mark. Chris Wright and Dimfin O'Donnell, how are you? So, Margaret Wright, how are you? Ricky Wilson, oh, you're I nearly said something bad, so I did. No, about this comment. So, where are we? Tommy Gurkin, how you doing? Yvonne, yes. I think that's me caught up. Shirley, how are you? Hopefully. William Lorimer, how are you? Elizabeth Grace, how are you? Geraldine McCann, goodness sake, Violet Nesbitt, how are you? These are definitely new names to us, and that you are absolutely more than welcome.
Love to see it.
Brilliant to see it. Absolutely brilliant to see it. Joel's in seeing how I'm seeing all these names. So yeah, doing this here.
What's wrong, Joe?
Yvonne asked for a wee song, and this is it here.
Cliff Richard.
When I was just a little boy, I didn't have many toys. Mama used to say, son, you got more than other boys. Now you may not be good looking, and you may not be too rich, but you'll never ever be alone, 'cause you've got lucky lips, and lucky lips are always kissing. Lucky lips are never blue. Lucky lips will always find a pair of lips so true. Don't need a four-leaf clover, rabbit's foot, or a good luck charm. With lucky lips you'll always have a baby in your arms. Whoa, I never get heartbroken. No, I'll never get the blues. And if I play that game of love, I know I just can't lose. When they spin that wheel of fortune, all I do is kiss my chips, and I know I'm bound to win, yeah, 'cause I've got lucky lips, and lucky lips are always kissing. Lucky lips are never blue. Lucky lips will always find a pair of lips so true. I don't need no four-leaf clover, rabbit's foot, or a good luck charm. With lucky lips you'll always have a baby in your arms. Lucky lips are always kissing. Lucky lips are never blue. Lucky lips will always find a pair of lips so true. I don't need no four-leaf clover, rabbit's foot, or a good luck charm. With lucky lips you'll always have a baby in your arms. There you go. So, Brian Wilson, how are you? So, what do I see? Louise, how are you?
Joel's wondering where you're getting the feet, because
Marion McCullough and James Greer Jr. are watching. Welcome along, folks. Mandy Hetherington, how are you, Mandy? Thank you very much, Brian. Mary Barr and Sharon Doherty, how are you?
A lot of new names.
Absolutely, brilliant. Jerry Donnelly and Jerry, oh yes, I've got that already. Sorry, Jerry Donnelly McGuigan, how are you, Jerry? No problem, Yvonne. Pat Cassidy, welcome along, my friend. Marion Wilson, hello, new to this. You're more than welcome. Anybody that's new, everybody's welcome. You know you are. To keep, the whole idea is get it out there, enjoy yourselves, and if it's to your thing, share it. If you know your friends is going to be liking it,
If you
share
don't
it.
like it, turn it off.
We're going to be on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for our normal 10-minute show, which started at 20 minutes. I think the very first one we done 4 songs, and then we went to about an hour, and then maybe 2 hours, and at the minute we're breaking 3 hours. So we are. So, well, such is life, you know. Sean Campbell, how are you? Sarah Burns, haven't seen you for ages. So right. Liz O'Neill, how are you? Mick O'Hare, how you doing? Mark Harris, Patsy Curran. Right, I think I'm up to date. So I am.
Definitely a lot of new names.
Definitely, that's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What you doing?
Maybe try that. We don't be prepared as we go on here. As
So
know.
you see. Any new folk that's watching this, we sort out whatever song we're doing first, and after that, it's a free for all with no idea.
When troubles surround us, when evil comes, the body grows weak, the spirit's grown numb. Well, these things he sends us, he doesn't forget us. He says that his love, wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure, sweet love, a sign from above, wings of a dove. When Noah had drifted on the flood many days, he searched for land in various ways. Well, troubles he had some, he wasn't forgotten. He sent down his love, wings of a dove, or on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends his pure, sweet love, a sign from above, wings of a dove. When Noah had drifted on the flood many days, he searched for land in various ways. Well, troubles he had some, but he wasn't forgotten. He sent him his love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends his pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove. Just another wee song for Mum there in Rathmina Nursing Home.
Okay, folks. Right, we said we were only... Actually, Sharon says, how long are you doing? I said, look, we'll do about 4 or 5 songs, and we'll stay on maybe for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So, right, where are we going? This year? Right, a couple of days, and then, folks, that'll do us. So, well, this evening. If I've missed your name going up by, I do apologise, because I'm trying to scroll back on my phone here. So, Marianne, thank you very, very much indeed for your kind words. Elizabeth Boyd, how you doing? Alma Penny and Jack
Happy
McLean,
days.
how are you?
I just noticed in there that my brothers, twins, Reggie and David, both got to see Mum tonight at 6 o'clock. delighted with that. Mum will be over the moon. Happy days.
Brilliant job. So where was it? Alma Penny and Jack McLean, how you doing, my friends? Sid Law Jr., how are you? Margaret Beattie. Anne McSpadden, I'm not sure. Patsy McKern. Mark Harris. Mick O'Hare. Liz O'Neill, how are you all? You are absolutely more than. I think that's me caught up. I think I'm caught up. Ann Deal, how you doing? Margaret McKinstry. Linda Wilson, how are you? We've got another song I can't another name I can't. Ivan Breers, how you doing? I'm going to have a go at this. Hristina Hedrova. I apologies if I got that wrong. But you are absolutely more than welcome. So,
by the way, that was our number 1 fan that wrapped the window there.
Yes, you'll see me smiling out to the window. Smelling out to the window. I can't smell anything, for goodness sake, my throat's blunged.
He was wrapping the window there, so he's missing us tonight. You'll probably catch up on later.
Probably will. So, by the way, folks, for all the new folks, I mean, basically, throw requests at us if you can. Tomorrow night, you're more than welcome to join us tomorrow night. If we're able to do them on the night, yes, we do them. If we don't have, well, sometimes we sit down. Most of the time we sit down, we go through all the requests later on, so we do. And then we have a go at them the following week if we can. So, Anne Murray, how you doing? John White, how are you? Amanda Leslie, how are you? Patrick McDonald, how you doing? So, right, play me the Waltz of the Angels. Here's a wee favourite.
This is actually for Joel and Sarah. Joel upstairs and his partner Sarah in Norway.
It's a wee favourite.
Much love to you, Sarah. Thinking about you.
Played a party last night for some old folk. They were dancing and smiling at me, except this old man alone at a table, as if there's someplace that he'd rather be. So I said, sir, can I play something for you? Something special that you'd like to hear. And when he looked up at me, he was smiling. But his eyes, they couldn't hide his tears. And he said, play me the waltz of the angels, and I'll close my eyes and pretend. Play me the waltz of the angels, so I can dance with my angel again. He said, yes, that's the song I remember. That's the one she loved the best. It was playing the night that I met her, and it was playing when we laid her to rest. Play me the waltz of the angels, close my eyes and pretend, and play me the waltz of the angels, so I can dance with my angel again. Play me the waltz of the angels, and I'll close my eyes and pretend. Play me the waltz of the angels, so I can dance with my angel again. Let me dance with my angel again. There you go, folks. Amanda, I got a lovely, really long. She's been in Rathmina just before lockdown. So
actually, before Christmas, she went in.
Yeah, but permanent in a permanent way, so more or less.
14th of January, 14th of February, 14th, I don't know.
We're looking for something just a wee bit
Quickish.
quicker to finish with. That there.
No.
This here. This is not really much quicker, but right, because we're nearly done, folks. So we are for tonight.
So we're just trying out this page and seeing if everything's working. We had a few problems earlier. Thankfully, Joel upstairs sorted it.
Can you please play In the Arms of an Angel?
That's
Marian,
Angel McLaughlin.
Oh, yes. Yes. No, I don't know it, so I don't. Yes, I know the song, but do we do it? No, I don't know. Don't know it.
I might
so
have a wee look at that because it's a lovely wee song.
Yes, it is a nice wee song. It's an absolute beautiful song. Margaret Smith, Caroline McAllister, how are you, Caroline? Margaret Irwin, how are you? Rosemary, my cousin Rosemary, how you doing? Hazel Garvin, how are you? Jill Ross, Roberta Gates, how are you?
How come that's all coming up there and not coming up here?
Because it's a different thing. That's what
Right.
it is. Marianne Espy, is that? I think I've got that right. Gordy Hunter, how you doing? Sarah Hannah, how are you? Margaret Kelly, how you doing? So, right. I just don't want to try and I don't want to miss folks if you can. James Quinn and Charles McGuigan, how you doing? Donna McCrum, how are you?
See David's watching.
David Hunter, my
Big
brother-in-law,
brother.
David Hunter. David was in earlier with us
Through the week.
and
Set your
he'll
mic.
be able to tell us later what my mic's like, what my sound's like, because
I need
he changed my mic totally, so he did.
I need you to
So.
tweak mine now.
Sharon's not happy with hers now. She
No.
said she was happy with it, but
No,
then
no,
all of a
David.
sudden.
I need you here to tweak it.
So, right, two to finish.
I don't know. You don't.
This and that.
Right.
Yes.
See, we're totally disorganized.
We're never organised. Why mention it then? Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. I hear a voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road I get this feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads, take me home. Down country roads. There you go, folks. Okay, folks, one more wee song and that'll get us to the end of it this evening. But don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow night. Going to finish with what? The Wise Men? Aye, probably so. So... You don't even know how many down you need it. So you know. Do you? Hazel Garvin, how you doing? Andrea Reynolds, how are you? Michelle, how you doing? Anne-Marie, how are you? Katie Gonzalez, how you doing? Karen Campbell, how are you? Sandra Glass, how you doing? Johnny New, how are you, John? Thank you very much, Eddie, no problems. Heather Craney. Barbara Stewart, how are you? Right, so. Thank you very much, Marianne, how are you? So, what's these, red shoes? Dancing shoes? Maybe you know I sit here in my bare feet sometimes. Is that what it is? I have socks on tonight, so I have.
And no shorts.
And no shorts. Not telling you if I have trousers on or not.
Don't. Desi, where's your trousers?
Right.
That's my song sheet.
Okay, I'll get that. Minus what? 4. Okay, 2 to finish it. Started off as 1 to finish, now it's 2 to finish. And this is 2 to finish, and that's us. So it is. Would help if I pushed the button right. Too many dirty finger marks on the iPad. Robin Barr, how are you? Ann Davis and Stephanie Lynch, how are you?
Gladly walk across the desert with no shoes upon my feet. Share with you the last bite of bread I had to eat. I would swim out to save you in your sea of broken dreams when all your hopes are seen.
We're believing in the power love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? Love can build a bridge.
Love and love
between your heart and mine.
in your heart and mind.
Love can build a bridge.
Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time?
Okay, folks. Thank you very much for joining us. This was only supposed to be a wee quick test, so it was. But nevertheless, Denise, how you doing? Looking in. Evelyn, how are you? Joe McAtee, that's all I can see on my phone without going away back up it again. Whenever Sharon and I were singing out round the pubs and clubs, this is a wee song that we used to finish with.
Sometimes late at night I lie awake and watch him sleeping. He's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the lights, lay there in the dark. Then a thought crosses my mind. I never wake up in the morning. Would he ever doubt the way I feel about him in my heart? If tomorrow never comes, will he know how much I loved him? Did I try in every way to show him every day he's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, and he must face this world without me, is the love I gave him in the past gonna be enough to last? Tomorrow never comes, 'cause I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much I loved them. Now live they'll regret that my true feelings for them never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself to say today how much he means to me. Avoid that circumstance where there's no second chance to tell him how I feel. If tomorrow never comes, will he know how much I loved him? Did I try in every way, show him every day he's my only one? If my time on earth were through, and he must face this world without me, is the love I gave him in the past gonna be enough to last? Tomorrow never comes. So tell that song hoping my voice improves for tomorrow night.
Yes, and mine too. So it
I'm
is.
croaky tonight.
Martin, thank you very much. Martin Rogers, thank you very much for your kind words. Johnny, Beth, how are you? Is that Ein Niebig? I'm not 100% sure, and if I've got that right. Margaret McMullen, how are you, Margaret? What am I drinking, Johnny? It's honey and lemon
I'm
stuff. So
honey.
it is.
You should be drinking me.
So, Andrew Buchanan, how you doing? Do you remember we sang that in the eve of 2000? Yvonne, goodness sake, what ways do you think we are?
We did
We're
sing
never
that in
as-
the eve of 2000.
We're not as old as that, for goodness sake.
We sang
That's
it
not-
one night, the world was supposed to end, and everybody says that
Yes,
was very
and we
appropriate.
had a great laugh
We
at
were in
that.
Craig and Legion
so
singing it.
Marie, how you doing? Katie Neeson, how are you? Right, folks, that brings us to the end of our evening, so it does. So, hopefully we get to tell me what? Sorry, Sharon and I got her confused again, so we did. So, right. So, okay, I'll start again. From Sharon and myself, a very, very, very good night.
Also, many happy returns of my mum on her 91st birthday today. Thank you for all your comments and all your well wishes to Mum. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very, very much, folks. Stay safe, folks. Hopefully join us tomorrow night. Don't forget, push the share button, folks, and we'll see you later. Thank you very much, folks. Night, night. Stay safe.